Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 3, Episode 3 of A Song of Ice and Fire tabletop miniature game, and we are playing House Stark versus the Nightswatch. We're on round 3. We had a pretty exciting round 2. Huge losses for Starks with their Stark cavalry being 3 casualties for them, the Stark Outriders. Also, some minor casualties to the Veterans of the Watch, and as well as the Ranger Hunters. So we're going to jump into round 3. Before we do, quick shout out to our channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We've got a deal going on over on our Patreon page. Genealogy of Cthulhu, the first book of August Moldenhauer's Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence. These are the books that started it all. Genealogy of Cthulhu, Psychoanalysis of Rilliat, Archaeology of Yog-Sothoth. Again, each one of these books, complete, independent, but goes together in the set. You can also go check out our bookstore to get Giuseppe Balsamo's Disclosure from the Necronomicon Fragment, continuing the journey begun by August Moldenhauer. Hermeticism of Hastur, the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, Alchemy of Azathoth. We'll be collecting these in a massive new edition, a giant hardcover edition. That'll be a limited release. That'll be later this year. But to tell you the truth, the price of these is definitely cheaper than that price. But it's a great way to get started. Go check out the one on the Patreon. You can go check it out and go see our other content out there. If you are here on our YouTube channel or on Rumble or on Odyssey, really appreciate your comments. Liking and subscribing helps us with the local economies of algorithmic nature to grow our subscription base. And if you could subscribe, notify, you can get notified when we've got new Joan of Arc videos out there, new painting videos for Song of Ice and Fire. We just completed the Leviathan. We'll be playing the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. We'll be playing the Mark of the Beast next from the Joan of Arc series. And we'll be cracking into our next set of A Song of Ice and Fire paint through. So more to come. If you ring the bell, you'll get notified. Okay, let's jump into round 3. And I will get us started here. I've reset everything here on the board. I definitely will. We will be switching over to first round will be the Nightswatch this round. So Nightswatch can begin. Let's have our. I think our movement's probably already set here. So we will go right into our first combat. I believe we'll have, let's have our cavalry take on the final Sworn Brothers. Oh, no, sorry, not the Sworn Brothers. Our Ranger Trackers will be fighting against the Stark Outriders. So let's go ahead and do that. We've got 4. They still get 7 dice. 1, 2. Can stick these over here as well. And we will get 5, 4, 4. That's 3 plus. So they block 1 of those. That's 2. So that's it for these guys. And that'll also be the activation for them. So that's a huge loss there. Let's go ahead and move to our Stark. Let's activate our Sworn Swords. They will go ahead and attack the Sworn Brothers. So they also have the 8 dice. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and we will have an activation as well. Okay, so they have got a 4 plus, so we got 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, so it's plus 5. And then we've got the defense for, no, that was Stark Outriders, sorry about that, guys. They have plus 4, yeah, so that's great. So they've got 5 hits. We've got plus 4 for shields. So we've got 1, 2. Any special trait for Jor of Mormont, the Watch Captain? No. Do they have anything for Sworn Brothers? Critical Rose Sundering. Great swords, nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and give them the 3 casualties. They will also roll their fear, sort of a morale check. So that will be, they passed their morale check. So took some hits there, but still in business. Let's switch up to activation for our Kranigman trackers. Kranigman trackers, they will go ahead and attack our Kranigman trackers here. We'll go ahead and attack our Ranger Hunters. So we've got 3 rows. They were able to retain rows. Let's have aim on. We didn't activate that round. That's fine. Let's have Kranigman trackers with bow. So that's plus 4 with 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll also do them as well. Okay, so we've got plus 4. So that's 4. And these guys have, Ranger Hunters have 5 plus. 5, 5, 5. That's great. Okay, so Nightswatch only takes 1 casualty. Another one, you can see this guy up close here. Pretty cool, right? These guys are the Brotherhood of the Watch. I've got this great Catan Brotherhood of the Watch. It makes me, I hate the game Catan. It's like a, I initially didn't like Catan, and then once I got the Game of Thrones version, I suddenly like Catan now because it's got this extra mechanism. So hey guys, you can go check out the Catan games that we got down there. But the Brotherhood of the Watch, one of the details of it is for the Night's Watch you have to work as a team. So it's like it's a kind of cool mechanic in that game where everyone who's on the watch sort of is sworn the oath, right? So it's kind of cool. Okay, so we will go ahead and roll our morale check, and we're fine for morale check. Okay, so let's now activate again. We can activate our let's activate the Sworn Brothers, and they'll use their greatsword, so they get to roll. Defenders suffer -1 to their rolls. So we only have 2 rows, so that'll be 5 only. They can defend as well, and they get -1 to their rolls. 6s count as 2 hits. So we got a 6, a 5, and they get a 5 and a 5. So the 6 counts as 2 hits, so 1 hit goes through. 1 hit goes through, and that will have us taking one of these, and they'll have to roll their morale check, 7 plus, and they make it, so no worries. Okay, so next activation up, let's go ahead with a friendly unit can make a maneuver, a free maneuver with Caitlin Stark activated. So let's have Ghost come here, do a pivot, He will pivot here. He will do 6, and he will pivot here. So we make a free move there. Take out this, go attack this cavalry. We can have, so that's, he's activated. Let's have our, well, that's gonna just about gonna do it. So let's, a friendly unit may make a free attack for free. Bowen Marsh will activate. So friendly unit makes a free attack for free. Let's have our Sworn Brothers again make another attack. Against the Stark Sworn Swords. We've got 3 versus 2. They get a -1 to their rolls as well. So that's 4, 5, and 5 still blocks. So they get 1 hit in, and they will roll a morale check, and they pass the morale check. So that's that. One more unit off. You can see one of the Sworn Swords. And guys, that's just about going to wrap it up for the turn. So I'm going to move this token up to round 4, and we will see you in turn 4. So thanks for watching. Check out the links ahead, and we'll see you in the next round. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.